you need to go viral to get successful on social media. That's one of the first lessons someone wanted to teach me when I started learning social media marketing. And by now, I couldn't disagree more with that person. So let's have a look at that. I'm Dennis. I'm an awarded social media manager and digital marketer who's helping his clients to generate thousands of clicks, millions of impressions, and tons of new followers every single month. And all of that pretty much without going viral. I use organic strategies for growth, and I tried a lot to to actually go viral in the times when I first started out learning about social media marketing and how all of that works. Because as I already mentioned, the first advice that someone ever told me was that you need to create great content, which is true. But he also said that you need to go viral to become successful in any way on social media. So we taught to just repurpose other viral content and whatnot. And I think it's just not only not helpful, but it can also really stand in your way, because actually if you go away from this whole you need to go viral thing and really concentrate on creating great content on a long-term basis, if you go to a marathon, then you can just create a constant growth. And this constant growth is just not much more predictable than going viral, because you can actually create great content for each day, for each week, for each month, for each year. That's absolutely possible. But you may not be able to go viral like a single time in your whole life, because the whole term viral is just unpredictable. And so if you really want to grow on social media marketing, if you really want to get big in social media marketing, if you really want to use this to grow your business, then I would highly suggest just forget about going viral and really, really, really concentrate yourself on creating great value, on creating high quality content for a long time. Obviously, it takes much longer to reach your goals, whatever they might be, with this strategy. But I think it's a much better approach to just take more time to finally get there, instead of trying something that doesn't work or that probably won't work, and never get to your goal. So really concentrate yourself on creating great content that's much more sustainable, that's much more predictable, and that will be much more helpful in the long run. Obviously, going viral, if one of the pieces of content you create is going viral, then congratulations, it's going to be amazing. You will see huge growth, and it will be super helpful to spike your growth, to spike your followers, to spike your engagement, to spike your reach, pretty much everything. And it will be great. It will also attract some of the wrong people, like haters and trolls and people who just generally disagree with you or your topic or everything you ever produced. But it can have a huge impact, and it's surely super helpful. But it's much more helpful to play the long-term game and really do the process all over again, because that will just be much more sufficient. So I hope this is helpful for you, and maybe even take some pressure off you, because really I'm still hearing this. You need to go viral. You need to go viral to be successful. You need to go viral to do this and that. And if you're not gonna go viral, then you're basically not existent for anyone. And I think it's just rubbish. It's just not necessary. As I already said, I'm growing my client's business every day, every week, every month, for years already. And we had a couple of posts that blew up quite big compared to our regular reach, for example, to the regular engagement as well. But even without going like crazy viral, like millions of people seeing one post, we're still growing. We're still growing and we're still reaching our goals. And that's amazing. And yeah, so really take a step back, create your content, create great content that people like to consume, that people like to come back to, and then you'll be good. In the long run, you'll be much more successful than the people who went viral maybe once, maybe even if they managed to get viral twice. But in the long run, you'll be much more successful with this approach. I promise. Yeah. And if you have any questions, if you need help with your marketing, feel free to reach out to me anytime. And yeah, otherwise, drop your thoughts, your questions in the comments. I would like to read them. If this was helpful for you, leave a like, and otherwise, see you next time.